talking first?
I don't care.
We're so bad at this already. Hi, everybody. It's Tyler and Beth,
Hi.
and we're the owners of Five and Huck, and we are so excited that you guys are taking part in our super secret sample group. And thank you to everyone who signed up. And some of you were probably surprised by the box on your door, but I hope it was a good surprise. But we want to go over just what was in your box, the samples that you received. We're going to tell you everything about our new concept that literally no one else knows. So this is kind of a big deal. Don't tell anybody. And then I want to go over just some of the survey questions, and that's it. So Tyler's going to tell you a little bit about what you're going to find in your box.
So when you cut your box open, you're going to find a little card that kind of talks about who we are, just a little blurb about our company and why we do what we do. And attached to that card with the cute little paper clips, you're going to find a link to the video which you're watching, so good job. And there's going to be another QR code that will take you to the survey that you'll take after you taste all these samples that are in your box. So there's 7 blind samples, and these samples actually are really tasty decaf and decaf blends.
Oh.
Spoiler alert. So you might be thinking, oh gosh, I just got a sample pack of decaf coffee.
But you guys, that's the point. Like,
yep.
The point is when we get decaf or presented with decaf, our first response shouldn't be, oh, crap, this is decaf. Like, boo.
Yeah, this is decaf that doesn't suck. It's decaf that isn't processed with toxic chemicals like a lot of decaf coffees out there. All the coffees that we carry, we have cupped, and we cupped every sample we could find of decaf coffees from importers we trust. And these are Swiss water processed decaf and sugarcane processed decaf, which is essentially where they soak the coffee in sugar water, or Swiss water, where they just like power wash the coffee to get all the caffeine out. So we work with Royal Coffee a lot, who hand picks their favorite coffees first and then decaffeinates them. So these are like top of the line decaf coffees that we enjoy drinking at night or any time of day, really.
They're so good, you guys. And I think the difference in our decaf and what we're really trying to accomplish is, usually decaf is this afterthought, it's like roasters are, roasters of specialty coffee, which we've been to. And then we have a decaf because you just kind of have to. But we've decided that we really want to give decaf coffee all of the same time, attention, and love that we already give our regular coffee. I think we've noticed a gap in the industry, where there's so many people doing great specialty roasted coffee, but what about people who want to drink coffee all day, or people who can't drink caffeine anymore, or people who are becoming more and more sensitive to caffeine, or people who choose not to have caffeine? There's really no great options for those people, and that group is growing bigger and bigger every day. So we just kind of saw this need, and it's something I'm passionate about because I can't really have caffeine anymore, which is just sweet irony and sad, but not sad because our decaf, we're so excited for you guys to try it, because we have put so much effort into this, and honestly love and care and time, and we just want you guys to try it, not be sad about it, and just get pumped, because I think you're gonna really like it. So
there's 3 decaf options in your box. There's 1 fully caffeinated sample in your box, and it's one of our single origin coffees that we currently sell and serve on bar. And then there's 3 blends, and it's 25% caffeinated, 50-50, and 75% caffeinated. And we spent time dialing in those blends. We weren't just like, put this coffee with this coffee. We tasted them, we cupped them side by side, and then came up with blends with our quality control team, which was me, Beth, and a lot of our baristas had input and tasted those coffees. And they're even really excited about our new decaf options. So we're pumped to share those with you. So you'll taste all 7 in the box. And what else was next?
So just most of you guys got whole bean, and you can just brew it however you want, however you usually enjoy coffee the best. Do it, or brew them different ways. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Just brew them however you love coffee. A few of you already got them pre-ground, which is great too. But there is 5 questions. So once you're done trying the coffees, there's a survey that you're gonna take. But I do want to say, while you're trying the coffees, write things down. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. So I want to give you the 5 questions that we're going to ask you about all 7 samples. And oh my gosh, so planned it that way. So here are the 5. Write them down. Take notes for each coffee. So the first question is, you'll be asked to rate each coffee 1 to 5. So how's this coffee taste on a scale from 1 to 5? The second one is, what are you tasting in this coffee? So what notes are you choosing? Not everyone we picked is like, coffee connoisseur, and that is completely fine and completely on purpose. So if you're able to pick notes out and you're like, oh, it's so like chocolatey with slight acidity, whatever, that's awesome and we love that. If you don't have that developed of a palate, anything, like even if you just say this is smooth,
I don't like this, or I like this.
Whoa, they're gonna like it. But whatever you taste, anything, you can write down right there. And then we're gonna ask you, do you think this is a decaf, a blend of a regular and decaf, or a regular coffee? So, keep that in mind. And then the 4th question will be, would you recommend this coffee to a friend? And then the 5th question is, what could be better? If there's something you don't like about it, then what is it? Like, does it have a bitterness on the end? Whatever that might be. So let us know. So as you're tasting these coffees, write that down. And I think that'll make the survey easier because it's kind of lengthy, 5 questions, 7 samples. So then you can just click. So we're asking that you guys finish the survey within a week of getting your coffee, because we really, really want to launch this the beginning of December. So if you could do that for us, that would be amazing. And if you have any issues, just email us at info@fiveandhook.com and we can totally get back to you. Or Instagram, honestly, works too. And then last thing is, you guys are the only people who know about this. And part of what we're trying to do is just like build hype for this, build this anticipation. We want people to be like, what are they doing? What are they doing? So if you guys could not tell anyone, that would be awesome. However,
the 3 friends. About the card, I forgot to mention.
Okay, we'll get there in 1 second. Feel free to document your journey, like totally take pictures, be like, oh, I'm trying my samples, soup's pumped, whatever. That's great. Just don't spill the beans quite yet. But yeah, go ahead and talk about the discount card.
Last card that's in the little cute paper clip
He loves paper
is
clip.
a discount card. Share it with 3 friends. We were supposed to write discount codes in there, and we didn't. So there's letters in there as your discount code. That'll just be the discount code.
Yeah.
So everyone will probably have the same discount code. Use those letters for decaf discounts on the website.
Yeah. You can tell 3 friends, or I don't think the discount code's going to work until we launch anyway in December. So that's your call. But there's 1 for you to use, and then there's 3 for the 3 people that you choose. So yeah, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
We're so excited to share this coffee with you guys, and I hope you love it as much as we do.
Yeah, thanks guys. Bye.